All right, we have Grafaiai into Grimmsnarl. We're back with random battles to the top. We're in the 2100s. Now, Gunk Shot feels good, but they can Thunder Wave, they can Parting Shot. I'm going to Swords Dance. They Thunder Waved. Okay, well, at least I don't have the embarrassment of not Gunk Shotting there. I'm just going to do it again, though. Okay. Now I'm really threatening Gunk Shot this time. I'm going to knock off. Okay, there we go. 24. Poison Touch, which is good. I couldn't get burnt by Flame Body because I'm paralyzed, which worked out for me. I'm going to make a very easy Swampert play. They could have Lava Plume, so they're a defensive, not Shell Smash. I'm threatening Earthquake. I'm threatening Stealth Rock. I'm going to get Stealth Rock up. They yawn. Okay. It's a little tricky. I'm going to go to Grafaiai and then back to Swampert. They can get Stealth Rock up. That did a lot of damage. Okay, not ideal, but we got the almighty Stealth Rock going. Alright, now we have Earthquake coming in. There we go. That worked out. Now they're going to have to reveal a new Pokemon. I don't expect Grimmsnarl to be coming in versus Swampert. Yep, they go to Goodra. It threatens Power Whip if they have it. It's going to be a little tricky. I'm going to go to Skunk Tank. They can predict that in, you know, Draco. But they Power Whip. I'm threatening all sorts of ideas. I'm going to T-Spike. I have a feeling that's going to be valuable. I don't think the Goodra... Okay, they Draco. I thought it might be a little scared of Knockoff, but that's fine too. I'm happy to trade Knockoff on Goodra. Get rid of its item, get rid of its HP. Valuable overall. Yeah, this is fine. I'm okay trading Skunk Tank for this much damage. Okay. Meganium, I think Saucebuck is who I want. We're going to throw off a Double Edge. We're going to find out, do they have another poison type? Or just a poison type. They go to Grimmsnarl. They're trying to keep Goodra alive? Okay. But why would they want to keep Goodra alive? It's not they must be weak to Swampert. That's what I think could be a reason you want to keep Goodra alive. Because a 28% Goodra is not doing much. They go to Lantern. Okay. Now that is interesting. I'm going to play it calm. So what they've told me, they don't have a poison type. They're trying to beat a grass type with a Lantern, which means they really want a Thunder Wave or they really want a Terra, one of the two. But either way, I'm going to go Grafaiai, rack up a little bit more damage. They Ice Beam, right? That's why we went to Grafaiai, scout a little bit. They go to Lantern. I mean, they're already in Lantern. I just knock off. I'm okay with fainting. I'm going to go to Meganium now. I have Petal Blizzard, and if they go Goodra, they have Giraffe Rig. Interesting. Now I have knockoff. So my Saucebook looks amazing. That did so little damage. Meganium finally being useful. Look at that. They go to Blossom. Now, Blossom is incredibly annoying. Oh, but I have Sap Sipper. So I can take their Strength Sap. Okay. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, this is, in hindsight, a very dominant matchup for Saucebuck. It has had to get through Magcargo for this to work. Yep, now we go to Meganium. If they go to Lantern, I have to expect a Terra here. So I'm going to go to Swampert. And now I have Ice Beam coming in. All right. That was a good game to start off with. I think very fundamental. We didn't do anything too crazy and things worked out. Probably a good matchup too. Okay, Smeargle into Goodra. I can't Spore. I can Pop Bomb. I live Draco, so I could Pop Bomb and then Pop Bomb again. I actually like that idea. I don't have a Draco switch in anyway. I'm just going to go for it. We live Draco Meteor. So we would 2-hit KO with Pop Bomb. Yeah, this is going to do around 60 to 70. And they're going to do around 80 to 90 in return with Draco if they hit. Okay, they hit the Draco, 93. Overall, an even trade. Realistically, Smeargle wasn't going to do much more than that. I could have found like a Shell Smash opportunity later in the game, but I really like the idea, like we saw last game too. I like weakening Goodra because it doesn't have recovery, and it's just kind of this really annoying Pokemon that can handle a lot of different things 1v1, but it can't handle more than one Pokemon, if that makes sense. It's limited in what it can do, so if you can trade 1-for-1, I'm usually happy with doing that to a Goodra. Usually. Yeah. Overall, net good. They'll have to revenge kill Smeargle. We'll gain switch initiative. It's a slight edge for our team. They go to Lucario. That's an Ariados counter, isn't it? That's beautiful. That's amazing. Now, I do have to be careful. I can Sticky Web, because even if they Nasty Plot, I have Scarf Passimian. Yeah, this is fine. Yep, this is fine. I can close combat them. I don't think Terra would be worth it for them. They could, though. If they Terra... Nah, I just don't think it's going to be worth it for them to Terra. And the way I switch it in, you have to know I'm Scarf. Yeah, I just close combat. Because if they Terra, I'm doing around 62 to 74. So the risk would be you die to Life Orb recoil and you only get 1 KO. Not really worth it at all. So I don't expect to Terra, but now that they're taking a lot of time to make a move, I am starting to think maybe they are going to Terra. But I don't think that changes my plan either way. I'm expecting just a vacuum wave for chip damage and then moving on from there. And I'm hoping that my Smeargle can also do well now that I have... They go to Bronzong, okay. So they wanted to keep Lucario around. That's interesting. Oh, do they want Stealth Rock? I'm going to go hard Smeargle predicting Stealth Rock. Maybe that's what they wanted. No, if they wanted Stealth Rock, they wanted to keep Lucario alive. For whatever reason, they felt like Lucario is their ticket. They Iron Defense. I'm going to Spore, and I have Zarude, who's good. Oh, they have Chesto. Oh, I forgot about Chesto. Okay, that makes things a little bit trickier. I have Golurk. What am I doing? I have Zarude too. Oh no, this is bad. I had 6 physical attackers into Bronzong. Okay. Let's try Golurk. Ooh, 6 physical attackers into Iron Defense Bronzong. I think maybe I shouldn't have reacted with Smeargle. I should have reacted with Zarude. Because getting Stealth Rock up means I lose a Pokemon. Okay. But losing to Iron Defense is much more threatening. So I probably, in hindsight, shouldn't have gone to Smeargle. Okay. Oh boy. Now we're in trouble. Okay. So we're going to have crit fishing is what we're going to have. Yeah, this is not good. We have crit fishing. We have confusion fishing. Back to Golurk. I mean, we're playing for the confusion. It's what I think we're going to be playing for. Okay, that's 1. It's unlikely. It's very unlikely. Yeah, okay. Critical hit. Yeah, so we don't even need a Terra. We're just playing for crit. We're going to get a couple of opportunities to crit. So I'd say overall our chance of critting is probably around 20 to 30% overall. Okay. I'm going to try again. Nah, they body pressed. I thought maybe I could try and get cute. We'll have a couple of more crit chances here. Actually, I think... No, but the problem is they get unconfused. I think I go close combat. We just need that one more crit chance coming up. Like 6 physical attackers into Bronzong, always a little tricky. They iron defensed again, so they're giving me a crit opportunity. Almost. How much does crit do here? 60 to 70 on a crit. We'll try again. Okay. Okay. Go Golurk now. Get him confused. Okay. We have one more crit chance coming up. Okay. Confusion? Nah. Alright. GG. That was mono lose to Bronzong. We could have been more aggressive with Zarude, but realistically, if the minute they want to Terra fighting Bronzong, it's over. So not really a lot we could do there. Azelf into Tinkaton. I'm gonna Fire Blast because I know I can Stealth Rock next turn if it comes down to it. It's very difficult to stop Azelf from getting Stealth Rock up. Yeah, 54. Thunder Wave. I'm gonna go for it again. I really want this knockout. Can't be helped. Gigaton Hammer just knocks us out here. You go to Bombardier. Okay, that's a good flip turn. Go to Kilowattrel, and we're going to find out. Do they have a poison type? I'm going to find out right now. They go to Gouging Fire, Heavy Duty Boots. All right. I have T-Bolt. They could Terra Ground. I'm gonna T-Wave. Yeah, this is good value. Yeah, I can just Roost. I will hopefully get the full para eventually. There we go. Now we'll go Tentacruel. I want to get Stealth Rock up eventually. They Dragon Dance? Alright. That is foul play. Okay, we'll go to Toadscruel now. Oh, it's kind of free to go Bombardier, isn't it? Whatever. Yeah, okay. Now they go Bombardier. I think I'd have to... They go to... Okay, Brute Bonnet? Okay. I'm going to knock you off. And I'm feeling my Kilowattrel is in a good mood right now. Toadscruel is not great. I mean, Azelf, Toadscruel, they're both not great. I'm going to go to Azelf, just get rid of it. Go to Kilowattrel. I'm going to Roost on Sucker Punch. There we go. And now I'm going to do it. They're going to do 50-ish. That's fine. Okay. They go to Tinkaton, maybe? They go to Bombardier. Are they Scarf Bombardier? It could be Scarf Bombardier. I'm going to give up Tentacruel. Go to Haxorus. Yep, okay. Oh, the problem is going to be Tinkaton just being really good. With Encore, especially. Okay, they're not Scarf. I'm going to get that flinch. Okay, I'm going to knock out Bombardier. Obviously, very lucky flinch. Now, we're going to move into Tinkaton, probably. I'm going to go Toadscruel on Tinkaton. I can be patient. I don't have to go for the win. I can be patient, go Toadscruel, come back later. Haxorus is not going anywhere. So I'm expecting... They go to Orthworm, okay. I have Mold Breaker, right? I think I just go Kilowattrel first. I have Mold Breaker, but now's not the right time. We are likely to 2-hit KO, not guaranteed. That's a good roll, 54. Oh, well, they critical hit. So, wait, what does Mycelium Might do again? It ignores my ability. Or no, it ignores priority. Okay. So that crit does matter a lot. Okay, I have an idea. It's not gonna work though. This is not a good idea. We're gonna Swords Dance. Okay. But the fact that they have Terra, well, they could be Terra Electric. So we'll Earthquake now. Mold Breaker, go through that. Now, I have choices here. I could Terra Steel, or I could go to Mycelium Might, Toad Scroll. I want to keep Haxorus around. I'm going to go to Toad Scroll. Okay. I'm threatening Earth Power. No, this is losing. This is losing. Okay. Now, this could be winning. No, critical hit. I was likely to live, not guaranteed. GG, we're going to keep going. Let's get another game. I was likely to live, not guaranteed. Critical hit. Actually, this crit didn't matter too much because what are the odds I was going to beat the final Pokemon? Not very high. But the crit on Kilowattrel was big because Kilowattrel was going to be able to outspeed Pokemon and do like Thunder Wave and stuff. That crit was the big one. Bastiodon into Trevenant. I'm going to go... I'm actually... No, I'll foul play. I'll foul play here. We don't know. They definitely have Drain Punch, actually. No. I'm going to go Spite Up so I can Hazard Stack. Their Life Orb, so their Poltergeist would do a lot of damage. I want Sticky Web. That's what I want. If they are Life Orb... they could have Trick Room. In that case, I would be faster than them if they had Trick Room. But we don't know if they have Trick Room at all. Yeah, they don't have Trick Room. I could Greed. I'm going to Greed. Okay. Houndoom in. We'll have a Fire Blast coming up. Was that worth it? Maybe not, to be honest. What is the low HP Spite Ops going to do? It's going to be one more sacrifice, but what is having one more sacrifice worth half the HP on Houndoom? Maybe? Well, I can sacrifice it here, which is good. If I go back to Houndoom, Sucker Punch would not knock me out. They'd have to... yeah, they can't knock me out. So I can Fire Blast again. They go to Giratina, okay. Do you think they go low kicks on Dark Pulse here, trying to like maneuver? Okay. Maybe not. Okay, what about... oh, Girafarig. But I run into the low kicks problem again. Actually, I suppose it's not that bad because of Eviolite. They go to Klefki. That's also a problem. Honestly, I think Bastiodon can maybe win. Yeah, 55. Okay. 50. Not great. Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Now they go to low kicks. I'm going to get punished. What if I go to Volbeat? Now I U-turn. Yep, there we go. I go back to Girafarig and I threaten Dazzling Gleam. And I boost faster than them. And I do have Terra Fairy if it comes down to it. Into the Mono Dragon Pulse. So I do have ideas. The low kicks is heavy duty boots. Was it? I think it might have been, yeah. Yeah, it's heavy duty boots, low kicks. Okay. I'm kind of feeling good about Bastiodon. They go to Giratina, they rest. Okay. Not good. Alright. I could Terra Fairy. I don't think I should be Terra Fairying this type of Pokemon. Alright. Okay, that was a choke. Take that. Okay. Unfortunate. I have an idea. Terra Seal protects us versus low kicks later in the game. The main thing though is we're encoring them to stop recover or rest. Okay, now we knock off. I'm not sure this is gonna work. Okay. They're gonna give up Giratina. We're opening up the Bastiodon win con. Maybe, potentially. The fact that we've given up our Terra is a bit of a problem, but I think we're opening up the gap. To be honest, I didn't need to Terra Hypno to do the strategy. Because I didn't really need Steel typing for this to work. Oh yeah, this is why it's a bad idea. Okay. They Stone Edged, okay. Alright, I have a plan. Volbeat, you're going to faint. We're going to go back to Bastiodon, and we're going to Iron Defense all the way up to take on Rhydon. Will it work? Surely it does. Surely this works. Okay. Okay, we're maxed up. We're all maxed up. Here we go. Can the Bastiodon do it? They've given up their Terra. Oh, I think Bastiodon can do it. Oh, it did it. It did it. The Bastiodon sweep at the very end. Alright, that's going to be it for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.